there's now giant spiders in the parking lot. Great day.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best, funniest, and most iconic moments when SNL hosts dusted off their beloved characters and brought them back to Studio 8H.
I'm looking forward to having some real talk with some real folks.
Number 20. Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone as Peter Parker / Spider-Man and Gwen Stacy. Ever since that upside-down kiss in the first generation of these movies, those moments have become kind of a thing. So yeah, the chemistry has to be perfect.
Cut. Okay, no, I love the way you guys played that. I just feel like the kiss was a little off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty hot, but...
We're sure the actors would agree too if either of them knew how people actually kiss. The commitment both deliver to this absolutely ridiculous premise is downright brilliant and surprisingly showcases their very real chemistry.
Just kiss like normal people kiss.
All right. Yeah, normal. You got it, Mark. Whatever.
Cool.
Great, thanks.
Cool.
How do normal people
I have
kiss?
literally no idea. Let's just try something. Let's just do whatever.
I'm sorry, guys.
Still, when Chris Martin steps in, it's hard to tell if Garfield can't believe his luck or is just internally replaying every life choice that led him there. Either way, move over, Gwen Stacy. There's a new couple in town, and wow, do they kiss like no one else.
Is that how people kiss? What?
No, Emma. No one's ever kissed like that before. And they never will again.
Number 19. Owen Wilson as Lightning McQueen. These days, it feels like franchises are racing to see who can rack up the most laps. While some always manage to keep it fun and fresh, others are clearly running out of gas, like this idea for Cars 4.
Winning the Piston Cup could save this whole town, and I can't race because of one bad date? This is a witch hunt, Your Honor. Wait, guys. What? He's in court?
Yeah, what's the ish, oh?
Well, the ish is that I think Lightning McQueen is the bad guy in this.
Wilson comes in to record his lines, only to realize that Lightning McQueen's life has steered way off track, and it's pretty bad. Sure, McQueen's had his flaws in the past, but now he's just outright the villain.
Okay, let's stop. He's calling Mater the R word now? Guys, that's horrible.
Oh, no. The R word is rusty, I think, because Mater is rusty.
Wilson learns that perhaps he should have read the script before signing on. Although it turns out that his moral compass can waver when those ka-chows turn into a truckload of ka-ching.
And that's just for this.
Disney had a very good year.
Okay, well, come on. This thing's not going to record itself. Let's go. Ka-chow, right?
Ka-chow!
Number 18. Jennifer Aniston as Rachel Green. The anticipation for the Friends finale in 2004 was off the charts. So when Jennifer Aniston hosted SNL earlier that year, she had to address the elephant in the room.
There's been a lot of talk about how the show's going to end, and we've had a hard time keeping a secret. So, to keep the audience guessing, we've shot a bunch of different endings, and you guys wouldn't want to see one, would you?
This sketch imagines a continuation of the Ross-Rachel-Joey triangle that had already split the fan base. Unsurprisingly, Rachel chooses Ross, and Joey does not take it well.
Ross, I pick you.
I'm so happy, Rach. So happy. That's great. Wish you guys all the best.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
See you, Joe.
We know Friends could go to some dark places, but this? Yeah, no thank you. The other alternative ending she shares is no I got off the plane either. Honestly, we're just relieved the SNL writers weren't in charge of the real finale. Because could this be any more of a downer?
We're probably just gonna do the ending where Rachel's heart is broken by Ross because he finally comes out of the closet.
Number 17. Jason Momoa as Khal Drogo, Kit Harington as Jon Snow, and Peter Dinklage as Tyrion Lannister. Given the success of Game of Thrones, it's no surprise SNL threw in their 2 cents, sometimes with help from the show's own stars.
Who are you? Hold on. Why? Hold on. What do you do? Hold on.
Okay, great combo.
Jason Momoa co-hosted an afterlife talk show as Khal Drogo. It's an interesting gig for someone not exactly born with the gift of gab. Kit Harington reprised Jon Snow twice, once in a spin-off promo, and again in a Leslie Jones fantasy sketch.
I assume, my lord, you are here to bend the knee. I am not. Well,
That's unfortunate. Leslie, what are we actually doing here? I mean, I've been here for 4 hours, but you just intercepted me at reception and gave me these... Are these oven mitts?
We also got a behind-the-scenes peek with Tyrion Lannister himself, Peter Dinklage, who shows what it's like to have a dragon as a scene mate. Not quite the dragon's flames you see on screen, but you can't say the GOT cast isn't fired up behind the scenes.
Well, he didn't inherit your looks, but he certainly has your temper.
Good job, Peter. Why don't we just do that once more?
What are you doing?
I was just being intense, is it?
You're looking right at me.
Oh, okay.
Number 16. Patrick Stewart as Jean-Luc Picard. From William Shatner to Chris Pine, SNL has boldly gone where many Trekkies have gone before.
Yes, Captain.
I need a rum with rings. And to drink?
Chocolate Scotty.
And a chalk Scott. It'll be right up.
Thank you.
There it is now.
While Captain Kirk has had his fair share of the limelight, Jean-Luc Picard gets his turn too.
Set a heading for romance.
Sir?
You heard me, Data. Set a course for love.
The starship's seen a lot over the years, but a Star Trek meets the Love Boat crossover didn't seem written in the stars until this. It plays like both a parody and a love letter, poking fun at Picard's seriousness by dropping him into over-the-top romantic shenanigans he'd never tolerate on the Enterprise.
Are you picking up anything? They seem like a cute couple.
I sense strong animosity between them, Captain, which hides a deeper passion. Also, I believe he intends to steal towels.
Mr. Wolf, alert housekeeping.
And yes, that is Bernie Kopel from the actual The Love Boat too. Basically, this is what might have happened had Picard crash-landed straight into the Hallmark Channel.
Captain's personal log, stardate 45966.7. Once again, love has proved to be life's sweetest reward.
Number 15. Christopher Reeve as Superman. We're taken to the audition room where thousands of hopeful men of steel have been whittled down to just 3. But this isn't the kind of audition sketch we've become accustomed to. It's way more high stakes.
Well, actually, Miss Lane, I come from a place very far away, a planet called Krypton.
Okay, that's very nice. Thank you. Sit down.
These would-be Supermen need more than solid line readings. Their reflexes have to be razor sharp too. Honestly, we'd love to see the special skills section on their resumes. Unfortunately, Reeve just doesn't have the poise to pull it off.
Careful, Clark. He has a gun.
Stand back, Lois. I'll protect you.
Broke the window.
Given how hard he actually had to fight to be seen for the role, this sketch isn't too far off. Well, aside from the whole bullet between the teeth thing. Luckily for him, fate happens to be on his side.
Listen to me. You're gonna have to work on catching those bullets.
Right, I understand. I will, Mr. Donner. I'll start right now. Rachel, do you mind? We could practice.
Let's practice right now.
Okay.
It'll be a pleasure, Superman.
Number 14. Jennifer Lawrence as Katniss Everdeen. The Hunger Games is tense, gritty, and emotionally charged. Yet, while we were all cheering on the rebellion, there were far more pressing issues we apparently missed.
There are allegations that you pretended to be in love so you both could win. How do you address that?
You gotta ignore rumors like that. We are totally in love.
Jennifer Lawrence reprises her role in a post-games press conference where, let's just say, the reporters could have fared with a little pre-conference briefing because they're pretty clueless.
Did you have a chance to speak with any of the other competitors after the game? If so, what was their mood?
They're all dead.
Really? All of them?
Yes.
Oh, and Peta's there too. Not that anyone cares. Lawrence turns her tough, guarded, fiercely loyal character into the perfect comedic foil, swatting away dumb questions like they're just another tribute. She steals the spotlight both in-universe and out. While Peta, well, let's just say he doesn't exactly measure up. Literally.
Well, then stand up.
Fine.
And I've been standing this whole time.
Number 13. Lin-Manuel Miranda as Alexander Hamilton. With the polarizing shifts in administration, it was only a matter of time before SNL delivered a pointed sketch about the Constitution. However, for this to succeed, there was someone else they'd need. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
What say you, Alexander Hamilton?
In a sketch featuring the Founding Fathers, he reprises his role as Alexander Hamilton, launching into a rap just as we're sure the Founding Fathers did during the signing of the Declaration.
Because in America, all men are created equal. America, not England. We do in the sequel. And we will have leaders, but know one thing. In America, we will never have a king.
Or he would have if he weren't interrupted by James Austin Johnson's eerily accurate Trump impression and clear determination to make him break. Still, Miranda mostly keeps it together. Who knows when he'll get to play Hamilton again, so he's not throwing away his shot.
A really good friend. I want to thank him for his generous, anonymous $1 million donation to my campaign. I know that was you, Lynn.
No, it was not.
Your word against mine.
Number 12. Daniel Craig as James Bond. Despite the high risks of his job, James Bond often seems to have luck on his side.
What makes you think you can stop him?
Oh, well, that's simple, my darling. I'm 007.
I can't believe that just worked!
Hot hand at the table.
It seems that luck follows him to the craps table too. He's on a roll and nothing can throw him off his game. It's hardly the shaken, not stirred 007 we all know. But as Daniel Craig shows, a James Bond action comedy could have actually worked.
Yeah, what my name is!
It's fun to see him loosen up, all smiles, and actually enjoying himself. It suits him even better than one of those perfectly tailored suits. And who knew a Bond meets Lion King crossover was what we'd been missing this whole time? Apparently, the world wasn't enough, and neither is this sketch.
Well played, Bond. Everyone all right?
Yeah. Especially since you just rolled Snake
Number 11. Anthony Perkins as Norman Bates. Norman Bates might be one of the most complex and terrifying villains in movie history. Well, back in season 1 of SNL, he was offering tips on how to be a motel manager.
Hi, I'm Norman Bates for the Norman Bates School of Motel Management. Here to explain how you can be your own boss while earning big money in this rapidly expanding field. Best of all, you learn at home in the privacy of your own shower.
He starts out as the seemingly mild-mannered, soft-spoken guy we remember. Polite and almost fragile. But soon enough, Mother gets involved, and it's the same level of menace that made us shower with our eyes open and sleep with the lights on.
Question 3. How many important phone call, Norman? What, Mother? Important phone call. Well, I've got to go. I have an important phone call.
Who would have thought Psycho would feel right at home on Studio 8H? Mother might not like a lot of things, but we think Mother would like that. Yep, we'll be sleeping with one eye open tonight.
I don't care if you lock it, because I have the keys. I have the keys right here. I have the keys to room 1, and I have the keys to room 2, and I have the keys to room 3. Norman! Coming, Mother.
Number 10. Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter. You know that guy who peaked in high school and won't stop talking about it? That's basically Harry Potter in this sketch. After defeating Voldemort, his life's been a little uneventful.
Congratulations to all of you for being accepted to Hogwarts. These are going to be the best days of your lives. Honestly, the best. It does not get better.
He returns to Hogwarts to welcome new students, but he makes the whole thing about himself. While everyone else has grown up, marriages, careers, actual lives, Harry's still stuck reliving his heroic past.
Malfoy, still hanging round, lurking. You can't keep living in the past, mate. I'm a varsity seeker first year. It doesn't happen often.
Watching Daniel Radcliffe poke fun at his most iconic role is such a treat. Honestly, this feels like the epilogue we deserved. And if they ever make Harry Potter and the Midlife Crisis, we'll be first in line. It'd be a hit. Awkward, hilarious, and a little too real.
Who wants to reenact the fight I had with Voldemort on the bridge? Spoiler alert, I win. Yeah, go on then, kids, yes! Off you go. I'll be right behind you. Still got it.
Number 9. John Hamm, Elizabeth Moss, and John Slattery as Don Draper, Roger Sterling, and Peggy Olson. With John Hamm hosting, it felt like a Mad Men moment was bound to happen. And this sketch delivers. He's joined by co-stars and real-life scene stealers Jason Sudeikis and Kristen Wiig, reprising their gum-chewing a-holes.
What would you like? What do you want, babe?
Guess.
She wants you to guess. Yes, I heard her. Gimlet?
Martini?
Harvey Wallbanger?
Grasshopper.
Ovaltine.
It's a brilliant crossover. Everyone's in top form, but Ham especially shines with a dramatic monologue that gives serious carousel pitch vibes. The sketch nails the look and feel of the original series, while tossing in just enough absurdity to make it sing.
Gentlemen, these suspenders aren't holding up some plastic ring. They're suspending reality. They're suspending our childhood. And this isn't just a hula hoop. It's the circle of life.
The a-holes might not exactly fit the 1960s aesthetic, but that just makes it funnier. Also, we'd 100% watch a retro drama starring these two ridiculous characters. The Mad Men guys certainly meet their match.
I'll see you out. It's noon. I'm on my way to the bar anyway.
Wait, your pocket square looks like a rabbit.
So it does.
Number 8. Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson as Derek Zoolander and Hansel. It's New York Fashion Week. Who better to weigh in on style than Derek Zoolander and Hansel? Well, they're there to talk politics, specifically fashion in politics.
Yeah, look at that suit. Hey, Chernobyl called. They want their disaster back.
Yeah, and then Chernobyl called back, and they were like, look at that suit.
The sketch milks every bit of comedy from the pair's clueless worldview colliding with the fashion world's over-the-top seriousness.
Hillary's from the 90s, which are very hot right now.
So hot.
They've remade The X-Files and Full House, and I don't know if you saw this on the news Tuesday, but O.J. Simpson killed again.
With the 2016 election in full swing, they somehow managed to skip the major issues and focus on what really matters: outfits. From Hillary Clinton's 90s throwback to Tom Cruise, apparently.
He has totally let himself go. This is a real Mission Impossible for his stylist.
Makes me want to keep my eyes wide shut.
Yeah, he should take his Top Gun and do some risky business with a cocktail.
Honestly, where were these fashion pundits when we needed them? This wasn't Derek's only Weekend Update visit. Zoolander and Stefan teaming up, that's the crossover movie we want to see.
I don't even want to go to your stupid costume party.
I'm not wearing a costume. I'm just wearing my new look, cold coffee.
Number 7. Zac Efron as Troy Bolton. Like Harry Potter earlier, Troy Bolton left high school only to find out, surprise, the real world kinda sucks. But unlike Harry, he's not stuck in the past.
Here's the deal. No one sings at college.
What? What?
No. And from what I can tell, this is America's only singing high school.
He's back at East High to deliver some crushing news. Real life isn't a musical. We know, breathe. Apparently in the real world, people don't randomly burst into song, stare into invisible cameras, or launch into full choreography in the cafeteria.
I have no education. People think I'm weird. I don't know how to express myself except in song. I have nowhere to turn.
Worse, when you sing out loud, people can hear you. Still, while Harry's stuck reliving his glory days, Troy is warmly welcomed back to the all-singing, all-dancing East High. Sounds like High School Musical 4 just wrote itself.
They say you can't go home again, but here I am with all my friends.
Number 6. Aubrey Plaza and Amy Poehler as April Ludgate and Leslie Knope. In a segment about getting young people involved in local government, who better to weigh in than April Ludgate? She's still as sardonic, deadpan, and fierce as ever, with that dark sense of humor barely covering the fact that she actually cares. Just don't tell anyone.
Drive a bus. You don't have to be on time. Nobody cares. Work for the water department. You can drain the reservoir and find all the bodies and murder clues. Or just be a dog catcher and just say you couldn't find any.
She even offers up some sage-ish advice before stopping herself short of showing she's, invested. So who better to take over than Leslie Knope? She's a huge SNL fan, by the way.
I used to watch this when Seth Meyers did it by himself with no one else. And he made it look really easy.
It's so much fun seeing her sunshiny enthusiasm clash with April's gloomier outlook again. And it turns out Leslie's got solid comedy chops. It's almost like she's done this before.
A town in Alaska has launched a bus service for puppies. The service has expanded to puppies thanks to the heroic activism of canine civil rights icon Rosa Parks.
Number 5. Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, and Jeremy Renner as the Avengers. With various Avengers actors hosting the show, SNL hasn't missed a chance to poke fun at the MCU, like this sketch where Thor is still buzzing from the high of defeating Ultron and refuses to turn the hero dial down.
We are the champions, my friend. What's up?
Thor, what a spectacular showing from the Avengers. How are you feeling?
Oh, man, I am on pure adrenaline right now. I'm at like an 11. I'm cranked up. Woo!
Given how serious the movies can get, it's so fun seeing Hemsworth lean into Thor's sillier side. Then there's the Black Widow trailer, with Scarlett Johansson playing her as a rom-com lead.
So, who's the guy?
Why do you think there's always a guy, Thor?
Honey, you're putting ketchup on your cereal.
Sure, the eventual movie went the other way, but come on, the sequel potential is right there. And of course, Jeremy Renner calling out the obvious. Hawkeye's powers are not exactly top tier. Watching him roll with the punches is genuinely entertaining.
How many arrows did you bring?
All of them, like 11.
11?
11? There are 100,000 aliens out there. And I killed 11 of them. You're welcome.
Number 4, Martin Freeman as Bilbo Baggins. Freeman doesn't just parody one of his most iconic characters in this sketch, he mashes up 2 of them. Middle-earth meets mundane office life.
I went on a quest. It saved Middle-earth. I became a bit of a hero. Did the noble thing and turned down loads of treasure. Yeah, so the brave hobbit Bilbo Baggins now works at a paper company.
Bilbo Baggins steps into the world of a paper company, and it totally works. Turns out Bilbo has a lot in common with the Office's Tim Canterbury. Dry wit, self-deprecating humor, and that low-key, quietly suffering energy that says, "I'm doing my best, please don't talk to me before second breakfast." One for you Lord of the Rings fans.
Sort of in the next couple of hours.
Yes.
Watching him navigate various coworkers and petty pranks is weirdly perfect. Honestly, we'd watch an entire series of this. Bonus points for Taron Killam returning as Gollum, obviously.
Are you gonna do something about this?
That wasn't me.
Then who was it?
I have no idea.
Oh, sure you do.
Number 3, Paul Mescal as Lucius Verus Aurelius. After the Barbenheimer summer takeover, movie pundits were desperate to bottle that same double feature magic. Or triple in this case, with Wicked, Moana 2, and Gladiator 2. The obvious solution? Make Gladiator 2 a musical, of course.
They call me Gladiator, they call me a slave, they call me a killer, but someday they'll know my name.
And honestly, after seeing Paul Mescal belt out battle ballads and nail choreography, we're asking, why isn't this a musical? He's got the voice, the charisma, and enough stage presence to bring the Coliseum down.
Look at little with his wine in his cup. Sit your ass down, put the thumb up.
With Lin-Manuel Miranda on lyrics, it basically writes itself. All we're saying is Broadway better brace itself. And don't even think about recasting Lucius. Mescal's got the voice, the charm, and the battle cry to bring the house down.
There's no place like Rome.
Number 2, Adam Driver as Kylo Ren. Given the ever-expanding galaxy that is Star Wars, it's no surprise SNL has taken more than a few swings at it. But the standout is easily the Undercover Boss sketch, where Adam Driver's Kylo Ren poses as Matt, a radar technician, to see what really goes on at Starkiller Base.
What do you guys think of Kylo Ren? Do you guys believe when he says that he's gonna finish what Darth Vader started?
What exactly has he started?
You know, I will say this for Kylo. I think he gets a bad rap.
What?
Yeah. He's trying to accomplish something that's never been done in the history of the galaxy. You know? Ridiculous. Rule everything?
Spoiler, almost no one is fooled by the disguise. What we get instead is a painfully relatable workplace scenario where the big boss tries to experience the daily grind and, surprise, surprise, absolutely cannot handle it.
Can you please stop yelling at me? You're starting to stress me out. I have a newfound respect for what my employees do.
Okay, now can we rewire it, please? So I can go have my muffin. I haven't had my muffin yet, Matt.
It's not as easy as I presume.
Driver plays it completely straight-faced, which somehow makes it even funnier. No wonder they brought him back for a Where Are They Now?
How'd it go? I'd say pretty good. Oh, I made 4 new friends and only killed one of them. I'd say that's a pretty good start.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Gerard Butler as King Leonidas. King Leonidas and his army clear up a few things.
We're not fighting until you make up your mind.
All right. Seems I have no other choice. I didn't become leader of an army this tough, this aggressive, this, what's the word I'm looking for?
Fierce!
Exactly. Fierce!
Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Two women wash up on Themyscira only to be bitterly disappointed by the sisterhood.
I mean, I love all my sisters. I think their bodies are beautiful, but when I look at them, all I see is strength and power.
Sacha Baron Cohen as Borat. Very nice.
I like you. I like sex. We like very much your program Saturday Night Lives. Swing?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa. Darnell, what is one of the best Black Jeopardy segments of all time? It's the one where Chadwick Boseman plays T'Challa, still in full Wakandan mode, trying to wrap his head around Black American culture.
What is, not only do I tell this man what I know, but I also assist him in tracking down the offender. After all, our ministers of law enforcement are only here to protect us. Is this correct?
He brings that royal elegance and wide-eyed honesty, which makes every moment land perfectly. The sketch is smart, sharp, and surprisingly wholesome, with T'Challa slowly catching on to the game until he draws the line at unseasoned potato salad.
I sense that this white woman does not season her food.
That's right.
And if she does, it is only with a tiny bit of salt.
That's exactly right.
That moment instantly became a classic, and let's be real, a necessary public service announcement. Because yes, seasoning your food matters. And no, salt is not the only one out there. T'Challa said what he said.
So, something tells me that I should say...
Say it!
Oh, hell nah, Karen. Keep your brand-ass potato salad to yourself.
Which iconic character would you love to see parodied by its actor on SNL? Let us know in the comments.
We like to laugh on him too. Why not?